think you've been good lately, so I think you deserve something other than just Star Wars. That's why I'm gonna play Homefront. I've got things to say about this game. There'll be a reason for me to finally uninstall it and make some room on my hard drives. And also maybe eventually I get to a couple of things I want to talk about from the real world.
The torpedo that sunk the Cheon and took the lives of 46 South Korean sailors was fired by a North Korean submarine.
North Korea's weapons program continues to intensify. Now surpassed 1,000 missiles.
Global leaders expressed concern over North Korea's latest atomic test.
Kim Jong Un's government strongly defended its recent atomic test as a rightful response to Western aggression. The president appeared at the UN to call for severe sanctions against North Korea.
This morning comes the news of Kim Jong Un's death. North Koreans greet their new supreme leader, Kim Jong Il's son, Kim Jong Un.
우리 공화국의 통일은 남한과의 한민족을 갖고 올 것이며 경제와 산업의 발전을 갖고 올 것입니다.
Today, our beloved leader, Kim Jong Un, has united North and South Korea, forming the Greater Korean Republic.
Talks to end the Saudi-Iran war have stalemated once again. Meanwhile, damaged oil wells and pipelines burn uncontrollably, deeply affecting world supplies.
Although costs at the pump are ready to break the dreaded $20 ceiling,
The only good communist is a dead communist!
Across the nation, civil unrest has intensified with the demise of the U.S. dollar.
This is not a retreat, nor are we abandoning our Asian allies.
Under threat of annihilation by the Greater Korean Republic, Japan has surrendered.
Martial law is now in effect. Excessive force will be used.
hours after the president ordered a freeze on bank withdrawals.
We don't know where we will get our next meal from.
The Mexican government has imposed strict immigration quotas, effectively closing its borders to American refugees.
Koreans' annexation continues to spread despite the U.S. Today, the Greater Korean Republic launched their latest communication satellite, claiming it will bring a message of peace to the entire world.
Perfect. We're finally in the game.
Colorado territories with highs in the mid-50s and strong winds expected from the east. The days are getting shorter, and every citizen of the Montrose Partnership is reminded that curfew has been moved up to 1,800 hours. Early to bed, early to rise. Now back to the music that makes your workday float with efficient cooperation.
Is this the home of Robert Jacobs? Open this door. This is the occupation of police.
Right, he heard someone moving inside. I don't know how. Do you? Also, the action is happening right away. It doesn't matter if we open the door, I'm pretty sure. One way or the other, they're gonna get in. And I've got things to say, so maybe wait a moment behind your fucking door. Right. Of course. Obviously. The game was made about 2011. In the year about 2011. And Kim Jong Il wasn't yet dead. I'm pretty sure. Of course he is now. Kim Jong Un is on top of it. He didn't take over South Korea, right? Or was it North? Yeah, he didn't take over South Korea. Sorry, I'm not good at politics and geography. He didn't take over South Korea, and it's still not 2024. So we've got ways to go. What they did there is that the premise is Korea has become an common economical power, which allowed them to sell more electronics. And once they launched that satellite, they sent a signal to all those electronics, taking out United States computers, is the premise, as I think I remember well. Oh, this moves slowly. So now, since US of A has fallen apart, Korea decided to invade, and now Korea is occupying USA. This little video in the beginning, the intro, seemed reasonable enough up until they said United States military scattered and separated or something like that. Meaning that they couldn't get together. Like, you know, you can say whatever you want about USA and its military, but I think they managed to stay organized somehow, right? Even though every electronics in the USA has been taken out by Koreans. Now, Korea has invaded already. We're under occupation, and we're Robert Jacobs, as the occupation police was kind enough to mention. We're living here because it's war, right? So nobody cares. There are holes everywhere. No one is maintaining anything. It's war non-stop, I guess. We're also growing square tomatoes, or parts of them, or is this in the... I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, because now everyone's a prepper and growing their own tomatoes, because, you know, it's war, and there is no food at all, ever, anywhere. Right? They're still at the door. They heard us moving, somehow. Don't know why. Apparently we also don't have neighbors, but instead of, you know, since we've got a hole in the wall and invading somebody's potential house, increasing our real estate, we're not doing this. We've got a radio and a window without glass, so better not have winter coming, stark. And a lamp, because electricity is apparently off too. I guess the radio is running on batteries, not on power from the wall. Textures of cans and something coming out of that, looking pretty terrible and out of proportion. Perfect. And trash also, and stove. Yes, what's this note about? Experienced pilots needed. Perfect, immediately. I wanted to mention that too. So, Robert Jacobs. Who is Robert Jacobs? What do you think this game is about? Korea is occupying USA. I'm gonna have to move the plot forwards. Cause, you know, you probably don't want to just look at me standing in my apartment doing nothing. Is occupying the USA. And who do you think we're playing? Who do you think Robert Jacobs is? Is he a regular American who has access to guns, so has some, I guess, training with them, maybe? Is he just a schmo? Or is he someone special? Is he like a hero? It's, you know, I'm pretty sure all the Transformers and shit, even though Witwicky was complete nobody, but everyone around him seemed to be a hero in every other action movie. Transformers, come on now. Transformers isn't a good example. Every other action hero in action movie from America is some sort of ex-military black ops commando general of admiral. So he's like always the most best prepared to anything, to wage war alone against the entire fucking independent nation of one island with population of a bigger city. He can take them all down. So who do you think we are? Are we actually some schmo that gonna join the resistance and train and be like actual war, like World War II, where people wanted to defend their countries and they were novices but patriots? They wanted to contribute. Will there be some sort of managing or development of your base, even through story, and how you're growing to learn how to do things? Or are you a fucking special dude that is gonna be taken into the army because he's needed, and we need you, hero, doing your job professionally, because we're all professionals. What else does it say? Helicopter pilot UH-60 or Z-10 experience. Great Korean Republic wants you to help rebuild America's. Rebuild America's is one word. Future. Volunteer will be rewarded. One volunteer will be rewarded, I guess. With quality, again, one word. Lodging and additional food rations. What? Inquire your nearby labor exchange for detail? Shouldn't it be inquire? Am I stupid here? Obviously not. Yes, I'm coming. Oh, what's this?
Robert Jacob, why are you so reluctant to serve your country in its time of need? We understand that you have lost everything, but you must take heart in what patriotism can bring you. Our glorious leader, Kim Jong Un, will teach you to unlock your country's natural resources, bringing prosperity to all.
Why are you giving me this propaganda spiel?
You have forced us to examine your dedication to America's cause. Take him away!
What are we talking about again? And also, what is this? What the fuck is this tactics? We're occupying force, the Korea, right? And they come and go, why aren't you joining American army? Why aren't you joining American army? What are you, a weak bitch? Are you not a patriot? Don't you want to fight us? I don't get it. Yeah, also, I don't know how's the audio yet, because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to you, I'll be fixing it post one way or another. Hopefully. Right, they speak Korean, and apparently we can speak Korean too, since we don't need, you know, since we do see the subtitles in English. Oh, will we see horrors of occupations too? Or we just see the mild, some sort of instances that you should, you know, sympathize with. Oh no, they're taking them away. Well, a bit. Oh, look, horror of war, they're being pounded with the rifle stocks. Oh no, they're standing up. Oh no, the war, look, it's so bad.
You a pilot too?
What?
I'm having solo for some reason. They have my family. If I don't do what they tell me, I'll never see them again.
Don't look! Please don't look! Just don't think about it. Just
look at this grim reminder of how horrible war is. Oh, we're actually getting to killing. Oh, good. I was worried we won't. So yeah, the dude in front of us said, "Are you a pilot too?" Yes. Robert Jacobs is a pilot. And apparently a chopper pilot. So right away, he's not just a regular Joe. He's not a guy who wants to fight for his country. He's a professional military pilot. He's already special. And he's so special that you'll see soon enough. Yes, we're military pilots. We're already special. We're the hero. We're needed. We're so needed that Korea will take us away. Because they have a list of all the pilots.
Notice how quick the bodies disappear. Mass graves. That's what I've heard.
And this is like shocking or whatever. You know,
look,
people say
wherever they're taking us, you gotta stick together, okay?
And there we go. We're being saved. I wouldn't feel safe if I was saved like this. What was I on about? Right, mass graves. Yeah, we still actually remember we're being taught, actively thought about, and we still remember. World War II.
You can thank me later.
We know about mass graves. It's not shocking. Well, maybe it is, but it's not shocking as if it would have been novel. Yes, right, I wanted to move and grab the gun, but now I'm allowed. Okay. So, fuck, dude, could you? Just a second. Yes. Exit bus. Yeah, Rihanna, fucking another battlefield Earth. Come on, what's the controls here? We killed 2 other pilots apparently, and that's fine, but we survived because we're special. You know, it's sort of, what would you say? The point is that statistically someone would survive that crash, right? So you're not gonna be the hero that dies right away, so might as well just stay with you since it's relevant and for longer, so you feel lucky. Oh, thank you for teaching me. Yep. You're in the resistance now. How about I was hiding away from war and from piloting and from and from Koreans because I don't want to fight. Maybe I whatever, swore some non-violence or shit, and they saved me and say now you're in the resistance now. Technically, for instance, imagine if you actually wanted to, you know, do what the Koreans say. And maybe there would have been a better idea to play along and have some position in Korean army. Maybe that would have actually worked out. But then they assault you, they quote save you, unquote, and now you're fucked. What is this? PWS Diablo SMG. Right. That sounds familiar actually. So the issue is maybe you didn't want to join the resistance and they saved you now and you have no choice because now you're guilty by association, right? Usually don't want that. Right, I'm not gonna complain about invisible walls now because we've got war. And what else is going on? Inside. Yes. Oh, what site? Mark II red dots. You want Mark II, right? Mark II is better. After all, it's Mark II, not Mark 1. Mark 1s are improvements. What grenades? What? Oh, hold on, what? Shit. There it is. What is this? Should I bother? Probably not. Red dot sight. No, I probably should pick it up. There it is. Red dot. Better than iron sights. Not really in a game. You know. Good enough. So where are the grenades? Mate, come down now. ACOG. That's better. Right away, I think they're giving you a little bit too much choice in the matter. You really don't need this many weapons lying around to choose from. You hardly had any chance to play with either of them. Hardly had a chance to play with any. Right, you don't hold it. So maybe space them out a little bit more. Where are the grenades again? What? Could you, what? Okay, sure. I was gonna take your word for it. Oh, it's semi-auto. I prefer that anyway. Okay. Ah, there they are. ACR rifle, ACOG. That's better because it's advanced combat rifle, and M16 is not advanced. It is a combat rifle though. Shit. That's semi-auto too. Oh, I'm supposed to do that? Oh, this is melee? Oh, that's not what I want. Controls, break the action, ruin it. What is this? Button 10, that's probably for the control. Grenade for G. That's what we're gonna do. Melee V or Alt, as I like it. I'll be good. Yeah, we'll keep that for a while until we decide that needs to change. Wow. Throwing the grenade looked weird. It seemed like he was pushing the ball. You know, there's the sport where you push the ball, not throw it. The heavy one. I don't remember what's the actual term for it. Is it? Oh, hey. What's gonna blow? Whatever, I guess. Gas station, probably. Right.
Count your pieces later. We gotta go before reinforcements show up.
You know, counting your pieces shouldn't be that difficult. If you have one piece, it means you're winning. So if you count as far as one, and that includes your body and doesn't go any further, you're on the winning side.
Don't worry about it, just a gas station, ought to slow him down.
I can hear the radio, but I can't hear him speaking. Kinda weird.
I don't have time to argue, counter out.
What was that about?
Boone thinks it's too dangerous to blend in with the locals. He'd rather risk the entire operation than upset a bunch of squatters.
Calm down. He's just looking out for them.
Yeah? Well, who's looking out for us?
Oh, press Z to that's not what I want. I don't think. Right, this is where we're gonna stop because there was an autosave and I don't want to drag it forever. I was debating either playing, well, I was thinking about playing Call of Duty, starting from the game number 1 and its expansion Global Offensive. Is it Global Offensive? Or is it Counter-Strike? Whatever, Call of Duty 1. Wanted to play that, but I've got Homefront. And it's kind of weird, so gives me a chance to talk about it. That'll be it for today. Like, comment and subscribe as usual, because you know, I need more, so do you. Hit the bell, follow me maybe around, like a stalker. And see you in the next video.